Hello and welcome to Midweek News episode 37 for August 9th, 2023. Let's get started. Raspberry Pis found in abandoned spin scooters in Seattle. If the scooters are abandoned, the Pis might just be ripe for the picking. Paramount agrees to sell Simon & Schuster to private equity firm KKR. Famous authors to have published with Simon & Schuster include Stephen King and Bob Woodward. This will be interesting for the book industry and see how this shakeup pans out. Fedora Linux on Apple Silicon Macs is coming soon. This will add more choice to the already available Arch Remix based on the work of the Asahi developers. Rest in peace, Bram Moolenaar, creator of Vim. The Dutch programmer famous for creating Vim was 62 years old. Fun fact, his surname Moolenaar is Dutch for Miller. The Incus Project, a break from Canonicals LXD. After Canonical decided to bring LXD back under their umbrella, Alexa Sarai, the longtime LXD packager for OpenSUSE, forked it so it can remain a community project. Time will tell how this will work. The Linux desktop may soon be the most popular, quote, real, unquote, desktop. With Microsoft really pushing the idea of cloud desktop, and Apple, well, just being Apple, this would leave the various Linux distributions as the remaining real desktop offerings for users to have a choice on their own hardware without cloud reliance. I'm not sure I agree completely with this article. I don't see consumers willing to pay $30+ a month for a Windows cloud desktop. Businesses, perhaps. If Microsoft made the cloud desktop free for employees of large companies, that would be one way to boost adoption. However, this is never going to cover everybody, and it doesn't do much for nonprofits and small businesses. Qualcomm starts a RISC-V joint venture. Qualcomm will be in a yet unnamed venture promoting the adoption of RISC-V globally by enabling next-generation hardware development. The group will initially focus on automotive uses, with an eventual expansion into IoT and mobile, which we all know is where Qualcomm really makes their money. Apple to invest in ARM when it goes public later this year. This move will give Apple more control over what goes into the Apple Silicon chips. Samsung, Nvidia, Intel, and others are also expected to be investing in ARM stock when it goes public. Ubuntu-based Rhino Linux 2023.1 is now available. Rhino Linux is based on Ubuntu, but with many tricks of its own. Unicorn is an XFCE-based desktop with a modern spin. Rhino has support for Deb, Snap, and Flatpak out of the box. Rhino uses Packstall, which is similar to the AUR on Arch systems. The Rhino package command is a meta package manager which will allow you to update all your software regardless of the packaging format with a single command. There are a few rough edges that I've discovered during testing, but I expect those to be smoothed out fairly quick. Since this is a rolling release, the updates should come in pretty fast. WordPress 6.3 has been released. This release brings to a close the second phase of their restructuring program. With this release, full site editing really comes into its own, and you can create really great looking sites without adding as many plugins to the base system. Phase 3, which should be starting soon, will bring new collaboration features to WordPress. And finally, mark your calendars for August 26th. Starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be doing a live stream with Patrik from IKUS Software, the creators of Minarca Backup. There may be additional guests popping in during the stream as well, so you'll want to check this one out. And on that note, my friends, we have reached the end of another Midweek News. do what you do below the video to help out the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.